Good morning everybody, and welcome back to my channel and welcome to this vlog. This is going to be a week in my life as a crafting writer and content creator. So you'll have to excuse my makeup plus face and my wet hair. I like to try during the week when I'm working from home to let my hair dry naturally and not wear any makeup for a few days, just to like look after my skin and give myself a bit of a break and all those things. So yeah, you're probably gonna see quite a lot of like messy hair and no makeup and that kind of thing this week, but it is quite an exciting week. Now I have been completely useless. I meant to film, sorry there's a bit of a glare on my glasses, isn't there? If I just move a bit, if I go that way you can see my messy office. Yeah, basically I meant to film yesterday. Hang on a minute. Oh, there we go, I breasted you on my overlocker. So yeah, I meant to film yesterday, but I completely forgot because I am useless. So I'm going to catch you up on a few things from yesterday, but basically this week I've got lots of things going on. I'm writing a feature. I write regular features for Simply Sewing magazine, so it's a writing week this week. I have my job as a social media manager and digital content creator for the Cotswold Sewing Centres, and I'll be going in store and all sorts of things like that this week at some point. Lots of crafty projects going on, so yeah, just lots of exciting things to show you. So let me catch you up a bit on yesterday. So yesterday in the post, very excitingly, I got my latest copy of Simply Sewing magazine with my latest article in. So this is on sale, I think it's the, is it the 7th? No, it's the 6th. The 6th of July, Thursday the 6th of July in the UK. You can get a digital copy as well if you don't live in the UK. This is my feature this month, which is all about indie pattern makers. So I got to interview Tammy Silver, I got to interview Holly Dennett and Janelle from Rosary Apparel. So yeah, super exciting little feature there. So that's what I mostly write for Simply Sewing, is I write 4-page features and I normally interview lots of people. So yeah, that was really nice to get that. It's also really nice as well because they send me the magazine and it always comes with 3 sewing patterns. So I get the sewing patterns as well, which makes me happy. So there's this one, which I think is really cute, which is a little jumpsuit. So I'm probably going to make that one at some point. But yeah, that was exciting post yesterday. And then I also did a little bit of blocking. Let me just show you this. Oh, sorry, my camera like gorilla stand thing, I need a new one because it's broken and it's just like doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Anyway, I am blocking the front 2 pieces of my cardigan. So if you have been watching some of my other videos or you've been following me on Instagram, you will have seen that I made myself a sweater, which I decided once I'd finished it and tried it on that I didn't like it, and it didn't really suit me, which is always awful when that happens with knitting because you spent so long making it. But it wasn't awful because I had knitted it in pieces. It's a vintage pattern, so I just simply frogged the front piece and I've turned it into 2 separate pieces to make it into a cardigan. So the sleeve's already made up, the back's already made up. I just need to sew it all together and do a collar and a button band on there. So this should hopefully be dry in a couple of days and then I can sew it all together, and then I will probably do another block. So the reason I'm blocking these pieces is that when I made the sweater I then blocked it, so the back and the arms have all been blocked, so these pieces really needed to be blocked first, then sewn, then do all the ribbing band, and then probably block it all again and then finally be able to wear it. But yeah, there's that. And then I also yesterday cut out, this is the Esty pattern. So I picked this up at work. We got all the Tilly and the Buttons patterns in work at the Cotswold Sewing Centres. And I also picked this gorgeous gingham up, this pink gingham, because I am 100% feeling the Barbie core trend right now. I'm so excited for the Barbie movie. So I have made myself a little Barbie core outfit, which is going to be a great little like working from home summer outfit, super sort of comfy, easy to like throw on. I've made the cropped trousers but the full length top because I thought I could always cut the top if I decide I want to have it cropped, but it might be nice to tuck it in. So I'm going to be sewing that up this week as well and writing up a blog post for work for that. Okay, you're my overlocker again. Yeah, oh, crazy hair. This is always the way when I'm leaving it to dry, it goes like really curly and frizzy and crazy. Anyway, so I have just finished work this morning for Cotswold Sewing Centres. So we had a new blog post go up today, which was from a fabric ambassador. So that's all gone up, and I've been posting on the Instagram. So I'll just show you these really lovely pictures that have just gone up from the lovely She Sews Happiness, who's one of our fabric ambassadors. So you can see she's made like a really beautiful dress in some of our viscose. So yeah, that blog post went up this morning, so I've been promoting that, and now I am writing my next feature for Simply Sewing magazine, and this feature I am super excited for. Now obviously I can't show you too much because you know it's going to be published in a magazine. But this feature is about sewing activism. So yeah, I'm really excited. I got to interview some really cool people for this one, and I think it's going to be out in, I can't remember if it's the September issue or the October issue. I think it's the September issue. I will let you guys know. But yeah, that is what I'm, oh sorry, I made the camera wiggle there. I am going to get better at this vlogging thing, I promise. I'm not very good at it. But yeah, that is what I'm up to right now. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys later. Hi everyone, so I have finished, well, I finished the first draft. So I tend to write my articles in like one big go, so the first draft is finished. Sorry if I'm like really pale, obviously I have no makeup on and it is so miserable and grey outside, and I've got like all that grey light coming from the window, so hopefully this isn't too pale. I look like a little ghost. But yeah, I have finished the first draft of the article. By the way, I am double knit wearing today because, as I say, it's miserable. I walked the dog this morning in the rain and it was 12 degrees. It's the 4th of July and it's 12 degrees. So yeah, not loving that. And I'm literally about to sew myself an Esty set, which is like the most summery set you can make, and I'm making it out the thinnest cotton as well. It's like the perfect outfit for like you know, France or something, like the beach. I'm not sure I'm gonna be wearing it anytime soon. I'm hoping the weather warms up. I think it is forecast actually to be quite warm on Friday and Saturday, which is going to be nice. So maybe I'll wear it over the weekend, especially as we are going to be watching the F1. Yay! My husband works in the automotive industry, so it's the British Grand Prix, I can't speak, the British Grand Prix this weekend, live streamed on TV, so that will be on. Yay, lucky me. I'll probably do some knitting. So yeah, a nice comfy summery outfit is probably needed. But yes, wearing double knitting at the moment because it is chilly. Anyway, article is done, so now I am going to do some sewing. As I say, I'm going to get on with my 60, which I'm very excited. It looks like a fairly easy, straightforward pattern, so yeah, I'm not expecting anything too stressful, but I will get some clips of me starting to sew that and let you know how I get on with it. Hi everyone, it's a little bit later now, and I have managed, oh, am I in focus? I think so. Yeah, I've managed to get quite a lot of the trousers done, so all the side seams are done. I just need to sew the crotch and sew the waistband and obviously hem them, so I'll do that tomorrow and probably get started on the top tomorrow as well. As I say, I'm hoping to get them done this week, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm just gonna take a lunch break now, I think, have something to eat, and then I've got some knitting to do this afternoon, so I will show you guys what I am knitting later on. Hi everybody, so I've just had some lunch and had a bit of a chill. I've had to get changed because it's really cold today, so I had to put like a long sleeve top on and a thicker cardigan. But yeah, Pearl's here having a little sleepy. I have put up my first ever Q&A on my Instagram because I just hit 2,000 followers on Instagram. So I thought I'd do a little Q&A, which I've never done before. So yeah, I put the box up yesterday, like the question box, ask me anything. So now I think I'm just going to sit and answer some of the questions that people have sent. So yeah, I will probably save it to a highlight, so obviously by the time this goes up on YouTube, the Q&A won't be on my stories anymore, but I'll save it to a highlight in case you want to watch. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. Okay, so that is the Q&A done. I might get some more questions later, so I might do some more answers later, but I've just answered all the questions that I got so far. So now I'm gonna sit and chill and do some knitting. It's a really horrible wet rainy day out there, so I just want to sit cozy, watch some TV. I don't tend to do a huge amount of work in the afternoons. I do if I need to, if I need, like, I'm on a deadline for an article, or, you know, I need to do some filming or something, but I tend to try to do as much work in the morning as possible because I'm better in the morning, and then rest a bit in the afternoons because you know, I still have chronic fatigue and chronic pain, so it's important for me to like get my rest time, so that's when I tend to do my knitting. So yeah, I am currently knitting. Let me show you. So this is what I'm currently working on. I don't know if you can actually see very well, but it's called the Popcorn Cardigan by Sweet Dream Studio, and it's basically a bobble cardigan. It's for a baby, so I'm making the 12 to 18 month because she's due in August, and I've already made her something 3 to 6 months, and so I thought I'd make her something for next year because a lot of people buy like newborn when you have a baby, so I thought it'd be useful to have some bigger sizes. So I'm making her the 12 to 18 months, and I'm making it in this lovely pale peach, which I had in my stash already. This is a Style Craft Special DK yarn, which I find is perfect for baby knits because it's really, really soft, really good quality for an acrylic yarn, but it like washes so well, so easily, which obviously that is what you want when you have a baby. My friend is Sri Lankan, and her husband is Indian, so their baby is going to have the most beautiful skin and dark hair, so I wanted to pick a colour that was gonna like look really pretty. So yeah, I can't normally use peach. Like when I've knitted for other friends' babies, you know, peach doesn't look very good, but it's going to look absolutely perfect on my friend's little baby girl. So I'm really excited to see that. Obviously, I'm not going to see it for like a whole year, but I'm excited to see her wear this. I've got my little... You can see this just, oh sorry, I don't know why that's not focusing. There we go, finally got in focus. This is my little wool holder. So I have a yarn bowl, which is really useful for especially like 50-gram skeins that I roll into balls. But when you have these massive skeins, which is what I use for my friends' children, my nieces, my nephews, for like cuddly toys, I'm going to learn to crochet soon. So I'll be using it as well, because I use like Stylecraft to make little blankets and stuff. So I wanted to get this yarn holder, and there was this really sweet man. Hang on a minute, I'll just turn around. Yeah, so I went to this market with my parents. Oh, sorry, that is so bright. Look how bright that is. Jeez, let me just like come over here a bit. It's just the window, like I'm just next to the window, but it's so grey out there. I think it's just like blowing, like massively blowing the camera out. Anyway, I went to this festival with my parents a few weeks ago in June. Like the weather was gorgeous. It was like 26 degrees. It was a garden festival. It was all outside, music and food, and it was really, really lovely. But the Herefordshire, I think, are they the Whittling Society or like the Woodwork Society were there? And they were selling some of like the people who are part of the society were selling their makes to like raise some money for the society. So this man was selling this yarn holder for like £15 that he'd handmade out of wood, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have that. His wife's a knitter, so he's made a few of them for her. So yeah, I bought that and I absolutely love it, using it all the time. So yeah, I'm just gonna get on with some knitting. I'm gonna pop some YouTube on as well, and just chill. And yeah, that will probably be the end of today, and I will probably catch up with you again tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. We are back to the terrible lighting in my office that makes me look like a ghost. Not a good look. Hey ho, I'm not sure there's much I can do about it. Anyway, it is Wednesday today, and I am just about to start work for the day for the Cotswold Sewing Centres as their social media manager. So I'm going to do that first, and then I need to edit my article and send it off. The deadline is tomorrow, but I think I'm going to send it a little bit early because I'd like to get it done. And then I've got some sewing to do. Yeah, so yeah, take you along with me on this second day of my week in the life vlog. Yeah, I'll get a bit better at this, I promise. Hello. It is a bit later now. I have finished my article and sent it off. I'm super excited for this one. Yeah, it like combines my two loves of sewing and also activism and all that stuff, writing something really interesting. Yeah, so very happy with this one. I am now going to carry on sewing my Esty. So yesterday I finished off the trousers still needed to be attached at the crotch. They need the waistband doing and they need hemming. So that's the job today, and then I might see if I can get a little bit of the top done as well. I tend to set myself a timer, so I sew for an hour a day because I have chronic fatigue and chronic pain. I like to be really careful about like how much I'm pushing myself. So I set myself a timer. This was a thing that Sam from the Purple Sewing Cloud taught me, to set myself a timer, and no matter where I am in the sewing like project, I just put it down after an hour so that I don't like keep going and get myself really tired. So that is the goal today, see how much I can get done in an hour. So yes, I will talk to you guys a bit later. So I have finished the trousers apart from the waistband because I don't have the right size elastic, so I'll pick some up on Friday when I go into work. So I'll probably finish those maybe Friday afternoon, maybe next week, we'll see. But I got started on the top today, so hopefully I'll finish the top tomorrow because I don't think it's a particularly long sew. I think it's a really quick, easy sew, and then it'll just be popping the waistband in and then they'll be done. My little Esty set, so I'm really excited for that. It's now lunchtime, so I think I'm gonna go and have some lunch. And yeah, I'm still feeling pretty rough. Like you can hear I've still got like a bit of a cold from this horrible cough flu-y thing that I had. It's been like 3 weeks now and I'm just still feeling really tired, really off. So I think I'm probably just gonna sit and chill and knit this afternoon again. It's another rainy day. So yeah, I'm just gonna relax a bit, I think, because I'm just feeling really, really tired. So yeah, that's this afternoon's plan, is to work on my little bobble cardigan. I'll show you a bit later on like where I'm up to with that because I've started on the bobble. Haven't split for the sleeves yet, but it's looking really cute, so I will give you a little update on that in a bit. So whilst I'm working, this is what Pearl does. Pearl has little naps, Tony Pearly, on the bed and puts her fur all over our nice white bed sheets. You're so cute, little sleepy baby. Hey, little sleepy baby. I thought I'd just show you guys what I'm wearing today. Please excuse all this mess here. But yeah, I'm wearing a billy today. I have shared this before on my channel. I made it out of this jersey that I got from Hey Sew Sister. It's super comfy, so it's a bit chilly today, so I just thought I'll just whack this on because it's just like wearing a jumper, a big jumper, and it's super cozy and comfy. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing today, this little cute billy dress. I think I'm definitely going to be making more billies. I didn't make this one with the pockets because it does make it bulkier at the hips with the pocket, but then it's quite useful to have pockets, so I don't know. But yeah, I love this as a kind of easy working from home throw on dress. So I've had some lunch and now I'm just going to chill and knit. I've got my cozy blanket. This is where I'm up to. So I've started doing the bobble design, which is nice. It's not on the back because it's for a baby, so obviously they spend quite a lot of their time on their back, so that wouldn't be very comfortable. So the bobble's just on the sleeves and around the front. But yeah, it looks really, really pale in the camera, but it's actually like a really soft peach colour. So it's got like a real pink tone to it. It looks like really white for some reason in this video. Yeah, I can't really get that colour, but yeah, I'm just going to work on this. I'm just doing the raglan increases at the moment, and then once those are done I will split for the sleeves. So yeah, liking the way it's looking so far. I love a baby knit, so satisfying because it just knits up so quickly. Just gonna watch a bit of YouTube and yeah, chill out. Good morning everybody. I am in the car just driving to work. Excuse the like absolutely massive sunnies. I didn't film yesterday just because it was not a great day. I wasn't feeling very well. I was, oh, sunshine. Yeah, I wasn't feeling very well. So I didn't really do an awful lot. I did the work that I had to do, but yeah, I was feeling pretty rubbish, so I just kind of chilled as much as I could yesterday and rested. I think I'm still getting over this horrible cold, but yeah, I am just driving to the Whitney shop at the moment, and yeah, I will see you guys there. It's weird, I've never filmed in the car before, I'm just at the traffic lights. But yeah, no, I'm going to go into the shop today and do some jobs, so I will see you there. Hi everyone, back in the car now. Actually that's probably really noisy for you, isn't it? Let's just open the windows. I'm really sorry, I didn't get any clips in the shop because it was so busy. We had so many customers, so I couldn't really film because I didn't want to like catch anybody in the filming who didn't want to be in the filming. But I think I caught a little bit of the filming that I was doing for some reels for work. We were filming like a demo on one of our Banana machines. So yeah, that was just popping into work, filming some reels, doing some like photos of fabric and things to put up on the website. So yeah, that's basically it really. It's now Friday. I finish at lunchtime on Friday. I finish all my work, I always do, and we're going away for the weekend, so I haven't really got much more to show you guys. This was very interesting to film this, never done this before, so I'm hoping this isn't too boring or weird following me around on my week of work as a content creator and writer for like crafting. So yeah, I'll probably just end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I might have a go at making another one of these at some point, maybe if I've got a slightly more interesting week, like when I'm going to some shows or something. Might be interesting because I often get press tickets now to shows and things. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks so much. Give it a like if you did enjoy it, and then I know to make some more in the future. And yeah, I'll be back soon with some videos. I think my next video I'm going to do a little roundup of my make so far this year. I've made quite a few things now, so yeah, we'll do a little roundup and see, because I did a video back in January on like things that I wanted to make this year, so we'll see how many of those have actually happened. But yeah, oh, and also just to say I'm wearing my Mabel today, my Mabel dress. You can see it more on my Instagram or previous videos. I think my last makes video I showed off my Mabel dress, but yeah, it's actually really warm today. It's getting up to like 25 degrees, so I may actually change out, because it's got long sleeves, I might actually change into my other Mabel dress, which is a short sleeved one. But yeah, I will speak to you soon guys. Thanks so much for watching. Have a lovely week. Bye.